Chris here.
Brandy. Megan.
Paul. Jeff.
Allie.
Guns protect us. Many people feel that being able to carry a gun should be banned, but they do not realize how many lives are saved each day because of gun protection. More people die every day from accidents and drug overdose than they do from gun crimes. According to Guns in America, every year, guns are used over 80 times more often to protect a life than taking one. Guns help protect families from being robbed. Carrying them is part of the Second Amendment, and carrying a gun does not determine the crime. Having guns in the home for protection keeps families safe from harm. Guns help from intruders breaking into the home. If an intruder sees signs outside the home or know that the home is being protected by a gun, they are less likely to attempt to break in. The CDC estimates that Americans use guns about 498,000 times to frighten away intruders attempting to break in homes rather than actually shoot them. Having a gun may enable you to stay alive long enough to call for help to the police. In many cases, it could take up anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes for 10 to 50 minutes for the cops to respond to a 911 call. Being protected by a gun can help save lives if the police are not able to respond quick enough. According to the city of Greenville, South Carolina Police Department, it can take up to 6 minutes for the police to respond to a 911 call. That is 6 minutes your life can be in danger if you are not protected by a gun. Secondly, Americans should be protected by guns because self-defense is a fundamental right. Being able to protect yourself is part of the Second Amendment, known as the right to bear arms, which includes the right to carry a concealed gun in public, to have it ready for use, and to have it for self-defense. The Second Amendment also states that a person must have a permit in order to carry a gun outside the home for self-defense. Armed American men and women prevent 2 million crimes every year with their guns. According to gunowners.org, law-abiding citizens use guns to defend themselves against criminals about 6,850 times a day. Also, as many as 200,000 women use a gun every year to defend themselves against sexual abuse. Just because someone carries a gun does not mean they are going to commit a crime. Guns don't determine the crime, the person does. Most gun crimes in America involve gangsters shooting each other or other gangsters killing. The average gun owner never uses his or her gun to commit a crime. Of the 2.5 million people who carry guns every year, most fire a warning shot to scare the attackers. It is less than 8% of the time a citizen would kill or wound the attacker. 3 out of 5 convicted felons agreed that a criminal is not going to mess around with a victim he knows is armed with a gun. Gun safety classes also provide permits to carry concealed weapons. Background checks, classes, and permits help to determine whether or not a person is able to carry a gun. Guns are not handed out to everyone who wants it one. States now have passed concealed weapon laws and the murder rate has gone down 8.5%, rapes have gone down 5%, aggravated assault 7%, and robbery 3%. Guns protect families and homes. They are part of the Second Amendment, and they are not the reason people commit crimes. Now you know a little bit more about why being protected by a gun can save your life and loved ones. Being protected by a gun not only protects families, it is also part of the United States Second Amendment. Since the beginning, guns were made for protection. Just because there are some people that abuse its power does not mean it should be banned from everyone else. Again, being able to carry a concealed weapons permit is easy, and you can protect yourself with it. Like myself, I have gotten one. And that's it.
Wow.